The challenge is to create something with the design process that helps alleviate food waste or alleviate the amount of food waste because there is so much of it.
Yeah, managing food waste, taking care of our community and our needs around hunger, and I think all those ideas are on the table for sure.
The amount of food waste from the United States is 40%, and that number, it's big.
I think the goal today is to gather information about the food that's getting wasted.
Instead of focusing on our needs, we're supposed to focus on the user's needs. The user could be, just someone who's in need of food. The user could be someone who's wasting a lot of food.
They really taught us about interviewing and going to certain locations.
As an interviewer, it was a lot harder than I expected, going into that and having all the right questions to ask.
Then after a while, they knew how to be more flexible and how to adjust their form of questions for whoever they were interviewing.
I do think that students are adapting really quickly to a new environment, and part of it is the immersive nature of the breaker.
This program tells you a lot about the design process and how you go from interviewing to finding a problem and then to finding that solution and how you make the solution work. Right now we're split into 3 smaller teams and we're each working on a different problem.
Raphael is the manager at a grocery store just around the corner from here. He puts a lot of time and effort into ordering the most beautiful fruit just at the peak of ripeness. Unfortunately, the customers end up only buying the prettiest looking fruit, leaving all the rest behind. That's fruit which is now going to waste and he is losing money. So what the fruit chute does is increase satisfaction rate and it doesn't allow overstocking. You put the fruit in until the machine is all filled up and then the customers are able to take the fruit out of the bottom and put it in their grocery bags. So there's not as much waste if there's not as much overstocking. And it's easier to get the highest quality fruit without being so time consuming. And the kids will love it.
Ugly fruit is a term for fruit that is suffered cosmetic damage, but there seems to be a stereotype with ugly fruit that it's not good anymore, but that's just simply not true. So we're planning to create a jam that will have ugly fruit as its main ingredient. It's changing the mindsets of consumers. When they see this jam, they're gonna see that there's ugly fruit in it, which is the fruit that was rejected by them.
Fly Fresh is a drone-to-home company.
These people can order online, have drones carry that food from a specific farm to that kitchen table.
It takes a lot of time getting from the production to the table. We want to just make it farm to table.
And it really helps the consumers also to have a relationship with that farm.
I know the rhythm of a workshop. I know what sorts of strategies I can expect to take, and usually they're a variation on themes that, teachers have seen again and again and again. The design process, I think, offers something totally different.
It helps the teachers themselves to see where their strengths and weaknesses are, where I need to work on certain aspects of my teaching skills and how I can bring it to others.
And I did a lot of things that school doesn't do for me.
It's a really good learning experience. I think everyone should get the chance to do something like this.
I can't even say that there is a program like this.